Hello, my name is Dwayne Garcia. We'll talk about cellular and mobile network technologies in this presentation for Acme Bank. Today, we'll talk about replacing the wireless 802.11ax phones with a cellular system and how that can affect bank's business. We'll also talk about why there's a proposal for the implementation of a wireless 802.11ax supported system and how that can affect bank's business. We'll also talk about various smartphone generations and technologies, including GSM, WCDMA, CDMA 2000, and LTE. The existing network infrastructure and proposed changes will also be discussed, as well as IP wireless phones versus the cellular system. Start with GSM, Digital Communication Standard, used to make cellular phone calls. You can text message with it using SMS. It's a 2G cellular network and used to define the second generation of the mobile communication. Next is WCDMA, which is a 3G technology, also digital communication standard. You can also make phone calls with it and text message using SMS. And it's popular, used in most devices. It also uses coding as scheme to send and receive its information. CDMA 2000 is the 3G standard for the CDMA network. Basically, it's based on, of course, the CDMA technology, but this one allows multiple users to use the same frequency channel at the same time. So basically, every more than one person can be uh, speaking on the same channel while using the CDMA 2000. And it's encrypted as well, which has a transmission key uh, that can only be deciphered by the receiver. So that's pretty handy and secure. However, the latest is the LTE, which is pretty much on the phone you're using now, if you have a cell phone. The LTE basically turns it the CDMA and CDMA 2000, the GSM, and into a 4G network, which is much faster. Not only does it send text messages and voice calls, but it also allows the user to browse the internet, play games, and watch videos. Now we're going to talk about the network infrastructure and how what we propose to change. First of all, the existing network is basically all of the devices. That means basically all the devices come from one company and cannot and are not compatible with other devices that aren't proprietary to that company. So it's kind of not it's not flexible, and so those are there are pros. They're compatible with one another, and you're not going to do business outside of your company. I mean, that would be perfect. However, for the bank, we'll be interacting with customers and each other's branch. Um, so the cons to keeping the existing network, the proprietary network, would be it would just be too restrictive. It, only allowing it wouldn't allow every customer that we would want to connect to our network. It's limited to what we can do uh, as far as scalability. It has high costs with life. And it can only interact with a single company, like I said before. So what we would propose to do is implement a wireless network, and instead of a cellular system, which is not as secure, not as reliable, could sell well, drop certain areas, depending on tower. However, IP wireless phone, we propose to have two ISPs, so it's one goes down, which means these wireless phones are connected to the internet, into standard internet, uh, Delta 6, uh, 560, five. Also, we will overlay VLAN between each branch of Acme Bank at each location, where the information that's transmitted through the banks will stay encrypted and only be able to be accessed by administrators or anyone who has the credentials to access that information. So basically, what we're recommending and propose implement the wireless network for all Acme Bank locations. If that will implement wireless routers, which is of course the devices includes attaches to a wireless access point, and that's used to provide like internet service within the bank's building. The access point is created basically a wireless network where these IP phones will connect to the wireless network connection no matter where they're at in the bank. Wireless access point will keep the signal and packets on the same line during the same phone call without dropping. The wireless phone will also provide a more secure communication because of it. which means it sends voice packets and data more reliable than a cellular system. And that will be basically the end of this presentation, and our proposal to keep our plan to implement a wireless IP system on the wireless network we are for developing, as opposed to implementing a cellular service system. Thank you.